kinda on there. You're going to use those lines and you're going to take and connect all the nodes, and it'll clean that edge up. And then we'll bring this node over, and that one, just put them all center so they're all in the same place. And then it cleans it up, give you a nice edge. Come over and zoom in on this one, see what we got, and you see it's kind of the same thing. Just bring that one up, bring that one up, and we're going to bring it in, bring this one in, and there you go, it's a nice clean edge. And we'll come over here and do the same thing to the back. And you can see how it's out of square, so technically I should adjust all this stuff so it's square, but you guys can figure all that out. Have to learn how to do that. Now down here you can see how it kind of left that notch out. You come back over to your selector tool, get those nodes in there, that red line, it's kind of a dotted line. You can kind of see it there. And now I'm going to connect all these little arrows. Bam, see? Just fixed it now. It's a nice straight symmetrical edge. So when you do that on your edges, let's come up here and see what that one looks like. That one's giving us the same thing. Zoom in on it. Grab this little node. Bring it over to this one. Boom, see? Just fixed it now. It's a nice symmetrical edge. See if we got another one of those going on. You gotta check all your corners, make sure they're good, because the laser will put that in there. See what this one looks like. Yep, got that same thing going. And we're just gonna connect these little nodes and it'll fix it. Bam. So there's your quick trace of a rib. You take that file and you go up to, when you save it, you can save as. Now it gives you all these file types. Gosh, there's about 40 of them. But you have DGW or DWG AutoCAD file and a DXF AutoCAD. And then you can convert them. If you save it to a Corel Draw or an Adobe file, you can switch it and make it whatever file you want. And you can email that file over to Plasticare. $60 an hour. They'll, run the machine. You do all the computer work. You're gonna save $60 an hour. So, and that's that. That's how you. That's how I'm doing it. I'm gonna trace all these ribs out, and I'll have them laser cut. I actually got myself a CNC table, bought a laser cutter, all of it on eBay. I got the whole table, stepper motors, everything except AutoCAD for $11. I got about $11.50 in it. That includes the laser cutter, the router table, and the stepper motors, and a simple CAD program to run it. So, and then as I'm making these ones, this was a rough one. You can see how everything's kind of out of whack here. So you gotta, to avoid that, you want to draw one side at a time, one side only, and you start by drawing two square lines so that they're square with each other, parallel and vertical, and then you trace just the one side of it, and then once you get that done, you take and copy it and you flip it, and then when you slide it over you can line it all up and it works good. This was a practice run and it didn't come out the best, but that was because when I made this I didn't use these square lines as I traced. And you draw those two square lines, and then you come down here and you rotate your image to match their square lines. So once you got your two lined up with their two, you come around and just trace the one side, and then you do all the edit work, so you don't have to edit it on both sides. You just do the one, copy, and then you flip it, and then lay it over, and you got two sides that are the same. and you only have to edit one side and trace one side, so it saves some time to do it like that. So that's what we got there, guys. See, I got some other files that are done. I'll show you, I guess, former number 6. There's number 6, the one that we were looking at, and that one is done. That's the same one that we were looking at, but this one was a redo. And then we come down, show you another one. What was that, 5? I'll show you 6. Oh, I just showed you 6. I'll show you 5. Former number 5. There's number 5. And then it's got the measuring tool, so when I made all my rectangles, all these rectangles are exactly the same size. So there's that. That's what I'm doing. I got most of the wing ribs done. I got most of the formers. I just got about 4 more to make, and then I'll place them all on an 18 by 36 working area, and I could take it down to plastic here and have them cut it. I might do that, or I might try to use my laser, but it's going to take me a little while to learn how to run my table and stuff, so I might just go ahead and pay the $60 and go to plastic care with these files and have them cut it out for me. So that's that. If you guys want to see more of this Corel Draw or got questions about it, hit me up, send a comment over. I got mine for $47 on eBay. If you're patient, you'll get one about $47, $41. And if you just want to buy one now, they're $74 for the student teacher edition. So, and my background page on YouTube, that's all on Corel Draw too. I took 3 separate pictures, my B1, my Fun Jet, and a picture of a fireplace, and I joined them all together and used the shadow tool and everything. And so Corel Draw is quite versatile in the different things you can do with it. So that's that. If you guys want to make your own CNC program for ribs, that's how you do it. And we'll catch you next time.